saying this. I used to get paid through PayPal, but I wanted my money on Cash App. So when I got paid, I used to send Anwar my check, and then he would send it back to me on Cash App, right? So one time, I didn't know the Cash App kept track of like the full history of your history with somebody. So when I found that out, and then I saw me and Anwar's exchanges, bro, 6 figures. I said, what the Yo, this is just for this?
Yeah.
Not including none of the other money I done made. This is just for this. This ain't including caffeine money. This ain't including this. This is just including YouTube for like not even the whole time I've been on YouTube. I was amazed, bro. I'm like, oh, this is crazy right here. Like me and Anwar, I met this man through battle rap, and we got over $100,000 worth of financial exchanges. Like, this is
Shout out to the Traffers. Listen, we'll circle back later. This is Henny Man, Battle Rap Trap, and yeah, we still got the streets on lock. All right, that opening clip you just saw came from an interview I did with Frank White from We the Fans. Major salute to him. Big shout out to that whole platform for bringing me through. I'm talking one of the realest interviews I've done. He took it all the way from the beginning of my journey up to where I am right now. It's about an hour long, so if you've ever wanted to really understand the Henny Man story, girl, that's the one you need to watch. I dropped the link right there in the top comment. Now, let's get into it. Y'all remember when Swamp and Snake Eyez made that wild bet on Champion about their upcoming battle on the Public Influence Battle League? Oh, you don't? Hold up. Watch this.
So you telling me if you win a battle, I gotta eat some raccoon dish of your choice or whatever. But if I win, you gotta wear eye patch for the rest of the year, even in your battle.
That's impactful.
Yes, sir.
We talking about?
Yes, sir. This nigga gonna be looking like Snake all year.
Now, listen. That battle has officially gone down, and from everything I'm hearing, it was a straight war. But hold up. The general consensus? Yeah, people are saying Swamp took that one. I even caught a clip of Swamp right after the battle, basically confirming the vibe himself. Check this out.
They gotta record him doing what?
Eating that mother raccoon.
And the only thing is, I'm gonna say this. That lucky, bro. The airport do the 3.5 containers. The container of coon I had was too big. They took that shit at the airport.
Are you serious? Damn.
Well, you thought I wasn't gonna bring that?
Damn, yo, we have public influence.
I need that nigga address. Nigga, give me your mailing address because, bro, I'm gonna send it. And they better do a video. I whip him.
Hey, yo, but you did win, so it was a bet on the line. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
Look, yeah, you hear everybody like you gotta eat that coon, bro. So yeah,
They got a coon in the air fryer.
I'm telling you.
They got a coon in the air fryer, man.
On the way.
Shout out to young Sean over there at the Impact the Culture podcast. I'm definitely going to drop that clip in the top comments so y'all can tap in. But yeah, it really feels like the public kind of agreed on Swamp taking it. But listen, that clearly didn't move Snake Eyez at all. You see what I did there? Anyway, Hip Hop Is Real even posted a clip from the battle, and Snake Eyez responded saying people didn't catch the type 1 and type 2 diabetes bar, and even the line about getting poked in the stomach, arguing there's no way Swamp won the second round and claiming he was up 2-0 before the third, basically telling everyone to wait for it. Now check this out. Jazz the rapper jumped in the mix and dropped a wild comment, which Snake Eyez fired back at, saying, "Make me, I won," with a shrug emoji like he wasn't trying to hear none of it. And after all that online back and forth, Snake Eyez pulled up on the Battle FX platform for an interview, standing on the idea that he still honors the bet, but only after the full battle dropped. So yeah, let's get into what he said.
10 hours removed, bro. Niggas already get into the politics. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if you ain't see the battle, I'm on a tweet just pointing shit out to my supporters about the type 1, type 2, different type of diabetes that may have went over people's head. So for you to just jump on the tweet of my highlights and me trying to tune the people in about something that I was doing in my rounds and say it's time to eat some raccoon, nigga. You too big of a person. People run with anything. I swear, I wouldn't even lie to y'all. I'm honorable. I won the first 2 rounds. I won't wait for the battle to drop so the culture, everyone can see it. That has more of a effect on who really won and lost, honestly.
I gotta ask you though, the battle drop, the general consensus say he won. Is you eating the raccoon, you honoring the bet?
I'm honoring it.
All right, listen. Shout out to Battle Facts. I'll drop that link in the comments too. But hold up, the story doesn't end there, because Snake Eyez just dropped a video on his YouTube titled, "I Beat Swamp 2-1 Clear." And the moment he posted it on Twitter, Swamp clapped back saying, "I turned that my effort to a blogger," with laughing emojis, calling it sad, saying Snake Eyez lost, didn't honor the bet, and throwing in clown emojis. Snake Eyez fired right back saying, "Let's say I really did lose. What raccoon did you even have? We don't eat that here, fam. Wait for the official YouTube drop." And then doubled down tweeting, "My efforts really thought I was gonna eat coon," with laughing emojis. People got it at 2-1, first 2 rounds. That's what they saying. Argue with your mama on that one. But real talk, if I'm Snake Eyez, I'm dragging this out any way possible just to avoid that raccoon situation, and I ain't even mad at that strategy. Still, I'm tapped in because Swamp might have actually got this one, and he's looking like he on a little run right now, so salute that. I'm just waiting for the battle to drop. Now, speaking of battles, let's get into B&B, the so-called Dawn of the Trenches, or should I say former Trenches member, because word is Eazy just removed him after serious allegations surfaced. And I already spoke on it when Averb brought it out, but to recap, his baby mother went live with heavy claims including domestic issues and allegations he was involved with a 16-year-old. And once I finish going through these tweets and screenshots, I'll even play the space where both sides respond. After Averb exposed it, B&B went straight into defense mode, pointing fingers at his BM, which pushed her to come on Twitter with receipts saying people called her a bitter BM and she was lying, even posting screenshots where she saved his name as Crummy and messages where she confronted him about the 16-year-old allegation and he responded denying growth issues and shifting blame back. In another screenshot, he's questioning the situation, asking if she was involved with others and saying he didn't create the issue, while she responds aggressively and keeps the tension going. Then she claimed he tried to get her to recant statements while threatening to expose her mental health struggles, saying she wasn't backing down, and even dropped more screenshots from a new phone conversation where he tried to calmly address things, but also hinted that the full truth would change everything. She pushed back, saying he should just say everything then, and she doesn't care anymore, even bringing up past actions involving her. Later, she also shared messages from her kid's dad accusing her of similar issues, which made people online call it confirmation, and things just kept escalating. On top of that, MB the Don tweeted his disappointment, saying he's embarrassed but not agreeing silently, while B&B responded aggressively, threatening consequences if his contract got touched, and insisting he's innocent despite public perception. Eventually, he announced he was stepping away from the Trenches roster in a mutual decision, saying growth and direction were the focus, and the truth would come out later. And while Eazy hasn't spoken publicly yet, people assume he was involved in the final call. And honestly, at this point, I'm just letting y'all decide, because this whole situation is pure chaos from every angle.
Right? I ain't hear. Is that true? Like, so are you denouncing that, or what's?
Yes, I'm denouncing that. I've been doing that shit for an hour.
All right. So
for an hour, and I've been I've been doing it all day.
Okay.
All day.
He's lying.
Okay,
Yo,
okay, we're
lying.
no. I'm just asking. I'm just asking. Hold on real quick. Because if that's the case, then I'm seeing in this text, it just look crazy, bro.
And I get that. And
it look crazy.
And I get that.
People,
no,
bro.
you're a liar.
I've been with this
crazy.
woman for 8
years.
I've been with this woman for 8 years.
When she said that, and you said, you know what, just you.
Go ahead.
But then I got one more.
Was better or realer than you had.
What
that
man
shit
is gonna
crazy,
sit there and just run with that?
That shit sound crazy for now.
Then I just got one more question. Then I got
Hold
one
on,
more
how
question.
y'all seeing this? Where's that message?
See, but this is what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. This shit is so out of context, bro. If you look at the date, bro, this shit is July, bro, of 2025. We just broke up in May, bro. We fresh off a breakup. We saying crazy shit to each other. Like, bro, you could go back, scroll up, bro. We saying crazy shit to each other, bro. Crazy shit. And I'm not going to sit here and justify it, bro. I know it look crazy, but I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, when you in some toxic shit, bro, like, bro, when try to hit below the belt, say shit, bro. I'm not thinking that I'm going to be in a space a year later and we going to be, you know what I'm saying, man? I'm mad, bro. I'm talking to my baby mother, bro. I'm pissed off, bro. Like, it's a lot going on, bro. It's a lot going on at that time in my life, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't, like, I don't know, bro. And I could be 100 and say, maybe I shouldn't have said that, bro. But at the end of the day, man, no, is take you places when you mad, bro. Like, you mad, you been with somebody damn near a decade. They sitting here, been holding some shit over your head years. You know what I'm saying? Just so for years, you telling this person, I didn't do that shit. They saying, no, motherfucker, I think you did it. And because I think you did it, I'm going to use that to justify when I cheat on you and I do this and I do that. Get the out of here with that bullshit, bro. Like, this shit whack, bro. And I'm fed up. When I'm going to move on my motherfucking life, what happened, bro? I'm sitting here stuck dealing with the bullshit from my past. Get out of here, man.
Here's my thing though.
See, somebody gonna say
Hold on.
Somebody gonna say in the comments. Somebody gonna say in the comments. It's a life. It's a lot going on in my life right now. I literally just said July 2025.
If you didn't do it, how is this bringing up something from your past?
Yes, a lot
if
was
you
going
didn't
on
do
in
it,
my fucking life.
how is this something from your past that's hanging over your head? If you didn't do it, how is this something from your past that's being brought up?
That's like
Bro, I literally just said. See, this is the shit I'm talking about, and you're not gonna sit here and play with me. You've been accusing me of this since Job Corps. We went to Job Corps. You accuse me of it because you insecure and think that every that say hi to me wanna have fuck to me. You think every that fuck look at me. Insecure as
How am I insecure?
How are you insecure? Oh my God, you not that ass. You not that ass right now.
All right, hold on. So you saying being
Where
B?
was the messages at? I'm trying to see the messages.
Hold on, being B. So you saying that them screenshots that she sent when you said you did that, that's not the case.
That's not the case, bro. You're looking at an art. Right. Read the messages. You're looking at an argument.
Cause I feel. Listen, gang. I gotta be him. I deal with shit. So like niggas understand it. But if you didn't do that, why the hell would you say that?
Because for years, this woman has been telling me she knows how this battle rap shit works. Certain accusations you put on the name, bro, at the end of the day, whether it's true or not, it's gonna do this. What we're doing right the now.
Now I feel that.
Now what I'm trying to explain to you, K2, is though, I've been with her for 8 years. This ain't a 1-2 year relationship, bro. I've been with her for 8 years.
Gang.
I think that's inconsequential to what that ain't even part of what, right?
It speaks to my fed upness, bro. You been with somebody for 8 years, somebody doing that to you for 8 years?
I got a question though about the exact.
And you there for the sake of your children? The fuck?
Message when she said you did that. What did you mean? What does the next text message mean that say like 3 to 4? What does that mean? What did that mean?
I'm talking to her about the nigga she cheated on me with. Read the messages.
I did. That's why I asked, because I needed clarity. So the 3 to 4 means
yes, because every time I bring up the 16-year-old, he brings up when I cheat on him. So that's like that's his like
because you always bringing up.
That's how he always like compensates for what he did.
He's like, cheated on you, right? Like the times I did cheat, I cheated on you the first year of relationship.
You did.
We've been together for 8 years.
Of course.
So as most of us got baby moms, we know that both of y'all telling y'all side of the story. But B&B, I just want to be super explicit, B&B. So we making sure that what she's saying, you never did that with that girl.
For sure.
That's 60.
Yo, I got a quick question real quick, y'all, before I forget. My fault, y'all. Hey, yo, so they saying, she said that they was accusing you of that shit before, basically, she started accusing you for that shit. So, like, that's what I'm trying to...
So what I'm saying is this, right? So, I met her at Job Corps, Sonny. You feel me? I met her at Job Corps. Now, anybody that knows Job Corps starts at the ages from 16 and it goes up to 24. So that creates the scenario of how we was even in an environment where a 16-year-old could be in the first place, if that makes sense. You get what I'm saying? Yo, so it wasn't like niggas is at the playground, niggas going to schools. Like, no, niggas was in Job Corps at the time. You get what I'm saying? And certain people, this girl was a fast girl. She was a very fast girl. And certain people...
Hey, bro, don't we know? No.
What I'm explaining is people and they rumors. When people see certain shit,
I ain't
people
gonna hold you though, B&B.
Like,
but let me say this though. say
campus
this
that
before you
niggas said that I
continue,
fucked that I
gang.
didn't fuck.
Let me say this before you continue. I don't give a fuck how you shouldn't give. You know what I'm saying? Like that can't never be what you just said, bro. That can never be like a statement or a reasoning or a excuse.
Who just said it was a reason though, bro?
I'm
You
just
gotta hear
saying,
me. You
bro.
gotta
It just
listen to me,
don't.
bro.
The
You gotta
fast little
listen to
girl
me.
shit, we can't.
If you're gonna listen to me, bro, listen to what I'm saying, bro. Really, like for real. I'm explaining the scenario of the campus and the rumors that's going around. I'm trying to explain to you how certain rumors even came about. That girl was running around doing things. She was doing things, and damn near every nigga she damn near was interacting with, niggas making it seem like she was, bro. That's what I'm trying to explain. And that was something that lingered on in this relationship. You feel me? That rumor started around like December 2018. I got the Job Corps in November 2018. She came in about 3 weeks after me. That girl came in a week after her, early December. You get what I'm saying? The rumors start coming around. Then next thing you know, me and her, we start dating in February. So it's like, my nigga, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Like, come on, my nigga.
So what does her fast or whatever, like what is that?
Oh
What
my
did that have
God.
to do with the
Right.
Okay.
situation?
So
Yo,
I don't think he just heard anything I just
yo,
said.
No, I did.
hold
Another
on. I
bit
got
of
a
proof if
question,
you guys
y'all.
want some. I posted something
Hold on.
else.
I've been having my hand raised. Hold on, I've been having my hand raised. BNB, you said y'all all three met at Job Court. A 16-year-old that was a fast ass, that's known for being a fast ass, came around, and rumors were said that
Bro,
you fucked her.
damn near everybody at Job Corps was fast asses, bro. Everybody, we had Job Corps.